Hello, I would like to welcome you to the Laramy-K Optician Works Training Center, where one of the most popular videos that we have ever done was called How to Pass the ABO. Today, I'd like to pick up on that theme. A few weeks ago, I was down in Columbia, South Carolina at a friend's high school graduation. Of course, college was the topic of conversation. And I was talking with his mom and my wife, who, let's just say, have some experience in navigating through college. Now, I know many students that are enrolled in NFOS college opticianry programs are also members of Optician Works. So to help you out, we put our heads together for this little piece called How to Survive Your First Year of College, based on the simple acronym SUCCEED. Now, I said that we had a little bit of experience about navigating college. Well, sitting around the table there, we had my wife, Dr. Deb, 5 degrees, a postdoc, and 20 plus years of college teaching. She teaches nursing, still does. Dr. Bev, 5 degrees, a postdoc, 19 plus years of teaching, still active teaching nursing at USC. Little old me with 3 degrees and 4.5 years of college teaching experience, for a total of 13 degrees and 40 plus years of college teaching experience. So I think we have a little bit of an idea of what it takes. Once you get going in college, you're going to find out that courses are numbered by the year you're in. Freshman courses are all 100, whatever it might be. So we put together College Course 99, the course you should take before ever taking a 100 level course, called 7 Tips for Success. Here they are. S is for syllabus. Yes, it is so important it gets the #1 ranking here. Every course you take should include a syllabus specific to that class. Read the syllabus, since it is your guide to success in that course. Set your phone in the other room, set aside 25 agonizing minutes, and read the syllabus. If you can print it out and have a highlighter handy, I would do that. And yeah, I sound like some old guy, but I did manage to get 3 diplomas on my wall. The syllabus will tell you lots of little things, like due dates, withdrawal dates, more on that in a minute, grading, assignments, and contact information. It may also contain pages and pages of generic policy crap, and you only need to read that once in your life and then move on. Read the syllabus. U is for use a calendar. Somewhere online, and most likely somewhere in that syllabus, you will find both an academic calendar and a class schedule calendar. The academic calendar will tell you when classes start and end, vacation breaks, weather policies, that kind of stuff. The class schedule will tell you when work is due and what you should have done to prepare for that assignment. Speaking of which, I hate to break your heart, but when you are going to college, you actually have to read stuff. If you are told to read chapters 5 through 7 for week 6, then read chapters 5 through 7 during week 5. Make a schedule on your phone, online, on the wall, on the desk. It doesn't matter. Semesters are generally 16 weeks long. Plan out your semester. Clearly indicate due dates for projects and assignments. Failure is not an option. Withdrawing is. If you simply aren't going to make it, withdraw from the course. If your college is in Iowa and you just spent the last 8 weeks in Seattle with your new boyfriend, you aren't going to make it. If you withdraw, you might even get your money back or your parents' money back. If you are halfway through a course and you are failing it, withdraw from it. You might avoid a permanent stain on your academic record, and oh yes, they last forever. And you might not think that it's a big deal when you're 18, but it might mean a whole lot when you try to go back to school at 30. C is for not being creative. Yes, I am actually saying less is more, or doing less is a good thing. In your freshman and sophomore years, or years 1 and 2, do only what you are told to do. Nothing more. This is not a time to be creative. Chances are excellent that in a class like English Composition 101, the instructor, who is most likely a poorly paid adjunct or part-time instructor, might have over 100 students. They are grading against an objective measure, a rubric, or an outline. If you stray outside of that outline, draw outside the lines, think outside the box, you will fail. Now is not the time nor the place to be cute. Trust me on this one. Even if your course is called creative writing, you still need to do what you are told. Which leads me to C is for cut and paste. Use the syllabus as an outline for any writing or projects. Read the directions, read the instructions. Directions, you need to get from here to there. Instructions, this is how I need you to do that. Literally cut and paste the guidelines, rubric, or outline, and the grading for the assignment into your working document, and build your assignment around it. Literally. If the assignment calls for 5 specific talking points, you should have 5 subjects that match those requirements in order, working from the outline. Again, trust me on this. That is exactly how the assignment will be graded. So why not use it to your advantage? E is for endure. On the rare occasion that you have an actual class, go to class. I don't care if you're tired, hungover, bored, or want to stay home and binge watch the latest Netflix. Go to class. When you're there, be in the moment. No bathroom breaks. You're an adult. Seriously, you can make it 90 minutes. Really, stay to the end of class, listen, make eye contact with the instructor, maybe even ask a question, and the same applies to any live classrooms that you might take online. E is for every time use the 20-minute rule. Do what you are told. Then, when you think you are done, walk away for an hour. Then go back and spend another 20 minutes. Read it one more time. Double check it one more time. Watch for spacing, typos, punctuation, grammar, overall presentation. Just 20 minutes more. It'll make all the difference in the world. And last is D for developing relationships. Your instructor is human. At the college level, some things change from high school. Your instructor is no longer worried about your parents. They have some freedom to make subjective decisions on your work. Be nice to them. When that instructor is grading papers on Sunday night at 11 o'clock, when you're out at some amazing rave, and he or she imagines you, what do they think? Do they picture the gal or the guy who is nice, says thanks, communicates well? Or do they picture a petulant child? Now, when that instructor is grading papers at 11 p.m. on Sunday, and they're deciding between cutting you a little slack or penalizing you, Which student would you rather be? Thank you so much for watching. I hope that helps, even if one person has a better college experience and makes it through. My job is done. I'll see you again next week. And I cannot say it enough. Read the class syllabus. Follow the class syllabus. And chances are excellent you will succeed.